I just want to eat KFC. What's wrong with me? No jokes, I grew up being a meat lover. Every single meal, unlike vegetables, meat was something I didn't need my mom to force me to eat. It was my source of happiness. But obviously, there are a lot of issues with the meat industry. Climate change impacts, animal cruelty, usage of water, overusage of antibiotics. So I thought, why not go meat-free for a week? Eating red meat is associated with elevated risk of cancers and potentially cardiovascular diseases as well. So I thought eating vegetarian and meat-free would be something both healthy and meaningful to try out. And plus, it shouldn't be so hard, right? Well, let's rewind. Day 1 was great. I was all in on this vegetarian challenge and was excited to try to make things yummy while keeping up with my protein intake. For lunch, I made this green onion pancake with sunny side up eggs on top and some beans on the side for protein. In my yogurt, I put some banana, goji berry, and my favorite vegan chocolate protein powder. It was my goal this week to eat meat-free but still intake enough protein, which brings me to today's sponsor, Built Bar. Although meat was one of my major sources of protein, as one of my favorite guilt-free snacks, Built Bar is also a great source of protein. Each bar has 17 to 19 grams of protein with low sugar and are around 130 calories, making them both a great dessert and a delicious protein source. Microwave that bar for 10 to 15 seconds and it will blow your mind how this warm fudgy brownie is packed with protein. For dinner, I decided to make some plant-based protein by making a tofu bok choy stew with brown rice. I'm excited for this. Okay, let me try what I actually made, aka my soup. And I got some 100% vegan goodies from a local restaurant. Wow, these are really cute. Including some kale chips, vegan pizza with crust made with nuts, full of goodies. This I really like. It has agrulla leaves, olives, sun-dried tomatoes. I don't even know, but it tastes good. Vegan sushi that tasted like real sushi. So good. I have to say, vegan tuna tastes very different from tuna, but it's still really good. And some vegan nut chocolate that were literally chef's kiss. So creamy and nutty. I love it. Day 2 wasn't bad either. I got a little creative and made this oats pancake with vegan chocolate protein. You're a pretty little Bobby playing every time I got you do. Friendly advice, add your fruits to the pancake afterwards because mine burned and made the whole pancake ugly as fudge. But the taste was great. I like the way it feels to be. It's like sweet and sour mixed together. So good. And as an additional source of plant-based protein and fiber, I had some black bean and soy milk. For dinner, I made a fast egg scramble with pepper and spinach, added to this super delicious chipotle bowl that has mushroom, corn, rice, beans, and tons of flavor. And of course, gotta add the avocado to complete this bowl. And it smells so good too. I'm trying to get everything. I'll just really have to think about what I can eat for the next few days. On to day 3. At lunch, I made a quick spinach and egg stir fry topped with avocados. Honestly, I think going meat-free just gave me an excuse to eat more avocados, which I was not going to complain about. Something I realized is that eating vegetarian saves a lot of time. Like, vegetables take much less time to prep, which is great for someone lazy like me. As a side, I had some chia pudding. For dinner, I attempted to make a kimchi tofu fried rice. And added bok choy on the side. The fried rice was a little ugly, but taste-wise, a 7 out of 10. It's like, okay. Not too bad. And day 4. I had the leftover kimchi tofu fried rice with some extra egg and avocado as toppings. I eat everything with avocados and eggs. On the side, I had the ube crusted pastry and Greek yogurt with bananas. For dinner, since I can't have chicken, at least I could have my favorite fire chicken ramen noodles with some spinach, sunny side up eggs, and of course, the essential avocado. And more protein-dense Greek yogurt on the side. And then day 5 hit. I don't know, guys. Today I'm feeling off. Today I just feel really grossed out. When I think about avocados and eggs in the morning, I just want to throw up. I've never had this feeling before. I'm confused because these are my favorite foods. Like, how can I just not want to eat them? I don't feel like myself today. Who even am I if I don't even love avocados anymore? And worse yet, I just want to eat KFC. I just really want to eat that spicy, crispy chicken. I honestly didn't know what it was. It could have been the fried rice. It could have been how I didn't eat meat for a few days straight. It could have been just my hormones being out of whack. But I did not feel well on day 5. I wanted to throw up a little and felt sick to the point that I didn't want to eat avocados. And that, to me, was like a horror story. Weirdly enough, I was craving KFC, but that was not an option for this week. Thankfully, or unfortunately, I was also craving something sweet. So I made my goji date beans chia thing. With chestnut rice ball. Look at how cute the rice ball is. Wow, a day without avocado. Some Greek yogurt with oats, strawberry, and bananas. Also brewed some fresh soy milk. Paired with a keto bread and ate the last vegan chocolate. Not sure if eating chocolate is the best idea, but it's not gonna eat itself. I guess for someone who wasn't feeling well, I still had a pretty big appetite. For dinner, I went for my favorite tomato, egg, seaweed soup, which was so comforting at the perfect time. On day 6, I was still not feeling my best, but I felt well enough to devour this strawberry cream glazed donut first thing in the morning, which is so unlike myself, but maybe the lack of meat just made me crave sweets more this week. It's crazy. I don't think I've had a donut since 2019. Not gonna lie, this is a bit too sweet, but I feel pretty good. I think my sugar craving is satisfied. And during lunch, I was actually okay with eating avocados again. For lunch, really, I just went with a zero effort meal of avocados with chips, plus some soft boiled eggs, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and oranges. Tell me this is not the laziest meal you've ever seen. Honestly, I felt like myself again to be able to eat avocados. For dinner, I made a shiitake mushroom steamed egg dish with bok choy soup and some brown rice. Steamed egg is something I crave whenever I don't feel well, so it fits perfectly as a vegetarian meal, especially when I haven't been feeling my best. When in doubt, just go for soup and steamed egg. And finally, I made it to the last day, so definitely gotta eat something more special. For lunch, I had a guava cheese tomato sandwich. I made sure to toast the bread some more because I like that extra crunch and melty cheese. Along with my chocolate chia protein shake and a cute fruit cup. As for dinner, to make things not too complicated, I had these bibigo veggie dumplings fried to the crisp that I dipped into my sunny side up eggs. I like to dip my dumplings in sunny side up eggs. As a side, I had my Greek yogurt with oranges and my usual chia pudding. And that's basically a wrap for this 1 week meatless challenge. I know for some people this is hardly a challenge, but for me, it was a little hard to say goodbye to some of my favorite meat dishes for a week and to come up with other ways to still eat enough proteins. I feel like I had more sweet cravings during this week, which is not very ideal. So, will I go meatless 100%? No, not for me. It's not a lifestyle I could sustain. But am I down to go meatless every once in a while? Of course. I do love trying creative plant-based alternatives as sources of protein and would love to explore more vegetarian recipes. Thanks for tagging along. Like and subscribe for more glow up and wellness related content. See you next week.
This is the end.